Listen, man, I'm up here talking all kinds of trash. There is one reason and one reason only that I am married 31 years. Anybody want to guess? Yeah. Do you have any idea what the hell's waiting out there for a man like me in this condition? Where's my single babies at? We got any divorcees out here? Oh, she's hiding in the back, baby. Is it as hard as they tell me it is out there? It's harder to find a man. What's hard about it, darling?
If you're not on the internet, it's hard.
If you ain't on the internet, it's hard. I want to talk to you after the show. I got some tips from you my son gave me. What's your name, baby?
Anonymous.
Anonymous? What is your name? Christine. Now listen, Christine, when you look at this package right here, look in the eyes, please, Christine. I ain't talking about the steam pipe. I'm talking about the whole package. Boots to head. What kind of woman do you think is waiting out there for me? Exactly! Nobody! Listen, y'all aren't going to believe this. The number one type of woman that's attracted to this kind of man are heavy-set black women that work at fast food restaurants. I went to a McDonald's in my neighborhood, and there's a gal there, and her name is LaShonda, and I pulled in, and she said, "Baby, is that you?" I said, "It is." She said, "Unsweet iced tea with light ice?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "What else can I get you today?" And I was feeling a little frisky. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I said, "You know what? I'm going to get me a vanilla milkshake extra large." She said, "Vanilla, what's wrong? You don't like chocolate?" I said, "I like chocolate. I just like vanilla better." She said, "You ever had a chocolate vanilla twisty swirl?" I said, "I have. I don't like the way chocolate tastes when it mixes with my vanilla." And she said, "Baby, maybe you ain't had the right kind of chocolate." Well, she flirting with me, y'all. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I got my black ladies over here. They said she's flirting with me. Listen, the second type of woman that's attracted to men like me, and y'all aren't you're gonna believe this, coming from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Big, busted redneck women that work at junkyards. Now, I know that ain't a stretch. Now, follow me here. My youngest son wrecked his truck, and we went to a junkyard and walked in, and this gal had a little name tag on it, and it said Darlene. She said, "What you looking for, baby?" I said, "We are looking for a bumper for a 99 Ford F-150. And she looked me up and down, and she said, "Why don't you let me come out there and help you, darling? You look like the kind of man that could use your help finding a way around a rear end." She took my son and I out in this field, and she walked, and she walked, and she stopped at a red Ford F-150, and she said, "That's your bumper right there, baby." Now, y'all, this truck had been in an accident. I said, "Darlene," I said, "this truck looks like it's been hit in the rear end." She looked around like this, y'all, and she leaned in and she said, "Baby, this rear end right here has been hit at least a half a dozen times. But the tailgate still drops wide open, if you know what I'm talking about." And then she gave us the bumper half off, y'all. We got in the truck, and I looked at my son, and I said, "Can you believe she gave us that bumper half off?" And he looked at me, and he said, "Yes, I can, and I'm telling Mom the second we get home."